This is that fire. I be that guy. My click won't stop. I'm a beast, roll, die. This is that fire. I be that guy. My click won't stop. I'm a beast, roll, die. Had this on lock since day one. All I care about is family and my day ones. Money, power, and respect be embedded in me. I don't care what you say, no one is better than me. Melanin be in my skin, so the pigs watch. Middle finger to the eyes, I keep the semi cocked. I'm the product of Wu-Pun, Big Pac. We don't gotta be cool, go kick rocks. Only ease the mind when I meditate. Pessimist at first, now I float with faith. I just know I'm special like a 38. Either I'll end over hill or see the pearly gates. You won't see me smile till there's gold in it. I'm just being real, don't stick your nose in it. You ain't trying to listen to this rose in it. You ain't trying to listen to this rose in it. Bottle of that juice, ain't man, the Henny sweet. Bring the pump to your king, this ain't trick or treat. Test me, I'ma put you in forever sleep. I'm your antidote, and I'm puffing on the remedy. Find me in the cut, test the melodies. Cause I don't like what they be selling me. I'm wishing good luck to my enemies. Y'all gon' be stuck with the jealousy. Tell them I said rest in peace. This is that fire. I be that guy. My click won't stop. I'm a beast, roll, die. This is that fire. I be that guy. My click won't stop. I'm a beast, roll, die.
Okay, where are we? There we go. Oh my gosh, what is good? How is everybody doing? Like, I don't know if it's sunny, cloudy, this weather out here is just not playing. I'm just mad as hell. I washed my car, and then we go ahead and deal with this crazy shit. It's all good.
It didn't rain yet. So.
Well, I mean, last night it rained, and like I had washed my car that morning.
Oh, it rained last night?
Yeah, so I was like, mother F, when I got up this morning, I was like, it's all right, I'll wash it again. It is what it is. Oh, man, what's good, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome to A Better Man, True Vibe TV's own all-male panel where we are dedicated to the betterment of men. Again, we do not woman bash. We do not talk bad about you ladies, but you ladies have enough outlets, so this is for us. I am one of your hosts, True. Shout out to Jazz. Shout out to BR. We see y'all here soon.
Yes, sir.
Across from me is Mr. Jeff Shears, a.k.a. Mr. Socks. How was your day?
I'm good, man. Trying to enjoy this morning. Tried to relax for a bit. You know, no big complaints. And try to enjoy this weather and shit. I'm going to get out of here and try to enjoy this shit. Probably cook something.
I'm going to cook, but I'm going to lay up a trail. Like, today was a day off, like, from the gym and shit. Because, like, you know, my day is so jumbled up. Work, gym, and then body. And then, like, tomorrow is, like, Monday. So we bowl on Mondays.
Okay.
To get ready for Thursdays, whatever. We in third place.
That's not bad, man. That's my goal tomorrow. I start the week on Monday. That's how I leave it, even though calendar is on Sunday. That's my goal for the week. I was like, I got to get active. I'm going to the gym. I got to do this shit. You know what I mean? Get your ass out and out. You know, I was like, I got to get back to it.
Don't forget Saturday. I got you and BR.
Yeah, I'll be there.
You and BR for Saturday.
I'll be there.
Come on through. Have some fun.
I don't know how long it'll last, but nigga, I'll be there. Like, hey, 10 minutes, nigga. It was fun. Thank you.
Man, you know, and that's the greatest thing. Like, I've heard a lot of different stories about other CrossFit gyms.
Yeah.
And that's why I always, like, shout out mine. Like, you know, they don't force people to go any harder than you can. You go at your level. Like, the only time I see them say something was, like, this Saturday, because there was two new young ladies that started.
Yeah.
And one stayed on the phone. He's like, you could go home for that. And I was like, I feel him.
Well, that shit, yeah.
Like,
I hate that in a regular gym.
You're insulting me now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hate that in a regular gym.
Yeah.
So,
like,
you know what I mean? You're not doing shit. You just like, do.
Right.
Like, you could have did that in the car, bitch. Go.
Like, you got people literally sitting here busting their ass, sweating, falling the fuck out.
Exactly. Yeah.
You Twitter fingering and nigga like, you could go home for that. It's not the place for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I understand if you want to record your little workout, you know what I mean, stuff. I understand that, but for you to be sitting there, them Twitter fingers, go home.
Yeah, it can't have that. Can't have
Nice,
that.
nice. You going back to the same gym you was going to before, or?
Yeah, the blank. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see. I was debating on going back to
fitness.
Yep, I was
Okay.
debating on going back there. Last I checked, they still not 24 hours because I still find myself being up at night. I don't mind. I can bang out a 2-hour session, go back to sleep, get up at 6. You know what I'm saying? And get ready for work. Yeah,
you built for it.
I've been doing stuff like that since college. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll do my work at night. Stuff like that. But nobody's there yet. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, give me something. That's everything. Niggas ain't got no mask. Clean it. Do whatever you got to do. But everybody's like, yeah, we still shut down at 10 or 11:30. I'm like, okay, bro. I want to walk in there because I don't want to be surrounded by a bunch of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I literally plan tomorrow to go directly after work. That'd be the only time I could probably squeeze in. You know what I'm saying? Go directly after work.
I'm trying to think because the gym you go into is the gym I used to go to.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to see if I remember it being busy around that time.
I don't think so. I think people come like an hour or two later.
I think so. I think it's an hour prior and an hour before.
Yeah, I think I should be okay.
Yeah, but I like that gym, man. But I'll probably go back like after a year.
I don't blame you.
Once
Yeah,
I get this, because like the regular gym just wasn't as satisfying. It looked like I was gaining weight instead of losing weight.
Right.
So it was just like, now cross has been a totally different animal, beast itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My big ass is doing real pull-ups now. You know what I mean? So strength is getting there, man.
Yeah, it looks good, bro. That's what I said. Just focus on that shit. It's got to be that way, man.
That shit's life, man. Like, I literally enjoy this shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, I always go the day ahead, like, oh, what's tomorrow's workout looking like? You know?
God bless you.
Oh, man. All right, y'all. So, those of you who may not know what we do here, we always go to the plug, the source. We want to know what's going on in the COVID world, which is going to be today's entire show as far as statistics and numbers and stuff. See if there's any kind of help out there, programs, what we got going on.
Right now, guys, it's the same old, same old. I'll talk for North Jersey right now. The ERAP program, good luck.
So do you have any information as far as the qualifications for those who are looking for the help?
They were going to pay up to 12 months of back owed rent. You had to be eligible. They on there, they give you the maximum amount that income household can make, and it is adjusted so to be higher. I don't know, remember each tier. So like one person can get up to like 56, maybe 50,000, stuff like that. That's really high. Before, the regular income, the max income for a household was like 33 for one person. I'm talking about a one-person thing. So you get what I'm saying? So now that you're in the 50s, it makes it a little more clear because a lot of people are caught in that 40 range. Things like that. And in exchange, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, et cetera, et cetera. They will help you with the PSE&G. As long as you need help for both, they won't do both. They won't just do PSE&G by themselves.
So you have to do both, or you can't do both? You said
no. You don't have to do both. You can just go for rent, but you can't go just for PSE&G. So you can't go just for PSE&G. You can go there for you have to. If you get rent, you say, hey, my PSE&G is bad too. They'll pay for the PSE&G as well.
Okay.
So that's the ERAP program, emergency rental assistance program. That's set off. It's not by the social agencies. It's set off by the counties, the county services.
Okay.
But you can go to NewJersey.gov and they'll break it down whatever county that you guys are in. And this is where you go for the Sussex. This is where you go for Bergen. Blank. Everybody has one. New York City, y'all got your own too. Don't get it twisted. So go to NewYorkNYC.gov or whatever they have there. Everybody has one. There's a program. I think the banks are taking them. There's programs for mortgages. So people who caught back on mortgages, you can get a chance or refinance or whatever. The interest rate is still low. So now is the time to refinance if you can. If your bank is willing to make an adjustment to your loan, whether you pay it or not or whatever it is, take it. So you can get a lower payment, you know what I'm saying? You may be able to pay your mortgage off a McDonald's salary. I'm just saying, if you can refinance it to a really low payment or a low enough payment, you'll grip. You're good.
And they're willing to take something better than nothing right
Right.
now. That's like
Right.
before they try to, negotiate you into what they want you to pay. Now, if you paying something, they say bring that on over here.
Exactly. It's a seller's market, folks. What that means is people like me, I'm not sitting out there to look to buy houses because they marked up the houses so much. You get what I'm saying? So in the next year, whenever I'll benefit of the doubt, 3 years or whenever, the prices are going to flip-flop. So I'll be backwards in my loan. I'll owe more than what my house is really worth. That's why the sellers are getting ahead, like, all right, I can sell this for, $500.
Right.
It's only worth $125. I can sell it, I ain't got no doors, but I'm going to sell it for $500. People getting ahead over stuff like that. They still servicing the food pantries are out there. Somebody asked me about food pantries and stuff like that. They are still going. They're still doing food pantries. They are still doing pickup sites. Search 211. I think it's 211 New York too, whatever it is, for those informations. But they still have them. Certain churches, certain.
Yeah, they got a mean pickup one over there for the Jews over there.
Yeah.
Near Bergenfield.
Yeah.
Oh, man, they got the
A
whole
lot of
park.
organizations tend to be holding them now. So they're collecting them and then distributing them.
Yeah.
But the information on where to find them, I can't say is as rapid as what it once was. Like a year ago, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was just, go here, go there. And you saw the long lines of cars and people coming with their trunks. It's still there. They're still doing that stuff. It hasn't gone anywhere if you need stuff. It looks like the SNAP extension will come due in September.
Okay.
That's from the federal government. It's supposed to. September is supposed to be the turnaround month. What do you call it? Your unemployment extension should be up. Your student loan.
September 3rd or 4th, I think we said it was.
Yeah. I'm just talking about the month at the moment. I don't know.
Right,
I
right.
don't remember the exact
I think we looked it
dates.
up. Was the 3rd or 4th?
Yeah. Your student loan will be due.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, and your unemployment extensions will be up. Your student loan will be due, and they said they're going to push through the housing thing again because they were doing month by month, but we don't know. Allegedly, everything's supposed to come to a head in September. Will it? Fingers crossed. Knowing these fools, we don't know. They know the economy is in dire needs and dire straits. The news has made mention, and if anybody's checked, the news has made mention that people are out there not going to work
At all.
for certain jobs to make these bare minimum $7-8. It's not cutting it. I might as well stay at home at unemployment and then just wait till everything busts and go kablooey. Especially when I couldn't be forced out of my house or things like that. It's a sad thing. I'm gonna dumb it down for a lot of folks. I'm not using specific terms or anything or trying to sound bad, but it's like spare the rod, spoil the child. Okay, there's no point in me giving you rent money, if I got it or not, when you can't do anything to it.
Can't do nothing with it, yeah.
You can't hit me with the rod. I'm not saying one is right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying all landlords need to be out there whooping these people, getting them out the office. I'm just trying to say, people are fearful because this is where it becomes a welfare state. When they all start the socialism. Now you and I who are still working have to pay for them. Because so singles aren't getting any tax relief.
Nothing.
Singles aren't getting any child credit return. Now the child credit already started paying. It's been about 2 weeks now.
But no more balling, no more new weaves. Y'all done ran through that money real quick. Talking about where's the next one coming from.
Now that's your credit for next year, kids. Don't y'all forget.
See, explain that to them. See
that's your credit for next year.
That's what they don't understand.
I'm not a personal accountant. I'm not your accountant. I'm not a certified accountant. But as it is explained, that is your credit in advance. So what you would get for your child coming back when you file for your taxes next year, next year for this year, they're just giving it to you in advance. So if you get $4 or $5 grand per child, we're giving you the $4 or $5 grand already in doses of months. Until they call it.
So don't look for nothing this time next year.
Right.
When you file your taxes, because you still have to file your taxes, you won't be getting a return. Just letting y'all know.
Or it may be really small, or you may owe. Because we already gave you the credit, and it's not that we're going to give you too much. It's that there's nothing to offset the numbers or whatever that they're doing. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh.
I just thought about, so what about like, because I know there's age brackets for kids depending on what the age, depending on how much the parent got.
Right.
What if like one or two of those kids hit a certain age?
A lot. Yes, that happens.
Compared
that
to what they normally, so next year,
you may get one payment. So you check it out. You may get one payment, and then your child age out, and then that's it. And IRS is checking on it, and then be like, "Oh, you good, little homie, 18 or whatever it is."
Wow.
Right. Or what probably most likely what will happen is they won't check it. Your kid will turn 18 and like 3 payments in, right? And then they'll continue to pay for like the month until you tax. And then what they're going to do is tax time come and be like, "Yo, little Johnny turned 18. You owe us. You owe us $4,500." And now you're gonna be sitting there with the scratch,
crying.
Talking about,
them niggas is, but they don't play with their money.
I'm just saying, kids, and that's gonna be one for your H&R Blocks and your Jackson Hewitts and whoever else you go to. So it might turn out difficult for some people. I'm not saying it will. I hope it won't. But I guarantee you know how the IRS operates. They gonna do some. Oh, we forgot. My bad. They're already talking about hiring more people. Now, here's the kicker. They've been talking about hiring more people in the IRS for the past 2 months,
right.
At least 2 months. They want to hire people to go after the lower income people who haven't paid their taxes. And so there was a thing on Channel 7 talking about, not Channel 7, but it was Dateline, whatever, Channel 7.
Trump paid $2 for his millions of dollars, but they will run after the low.
And I'm going to tell you why. When Trump or any other rich person goes to court, they show up with lawyers. You get hit, you going by yourself. Hey, this is me calling. I just want to know what's going on. Yeah, nigga, you owe us. So they're gonna try to they try to threaten you. They said it's easier to get money from lower income people.
Yep.
Take that in so many ways because it's a negative. Take that in so many different ways.
No, that's the truth, though.
It's because you can't afford a fancy pants lawyer
at all.
That's gonna go there and fight your shit for a battle because it ain't nothing for them to come out off of. You know what I'm saying? So it's easier for them to get you, whether a mistake or not. You understand? And say Jeff owes us an extra $6,000. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get it. Now there are a lot of you fools who haven't filed taxes in a long time that they're gonna try to okey doke. It's going to be there. So be mindful because they're going to hire people straight out of the accounting schools and stuff like that and pick up extra people from the firm just to do it. They're going to do that. And that's how they're going to get their money, you know, off the backs of the lower income people. So the middle class gets slashed again.
Right.
It's crazy. It sounds bananas. But that's exactly what's going to happen. I don't really...
I'm looking forward to next year.
I'm not. I'm not looking forward to the end of this
when
year.
these motherfuckers, you know, who get, you know, these big ass hits and there's, you know, all these extra funds and they gotta pay it back, because a lot of people don't know. Like, okay, they paid you ahead to help you out. So next year, when you looking for that to kind of like balance, because you have people that legitimately budget their money around their income tax check, you ain't getting it next year.
But you got to understand, those are people, I'm not going to say they're dumb. They just don't pay attention to that part of the math. Because if they could, they would take it away. Because now you're giving money to the government interest free.
Yep.
But if you withhold money from the government, you have to pay interest on it.
Yes, you do.
How is that fair? How is that fair at all?
They don't give a...
How is that fair? So, I'm just saying, when that happens, we always get taken advantage of, and it's coming. It's coming for a lot of people. But pay attention. So then next year, when that happens, we won't get that jump in the middle of the year. People buying things in the from February to April or May. You understand what I'm saying? You don't get that big boom.
Right.
So now what's gonna happen when we go flat for the economy for that? Or dip. We might dip. Because if the housing shit ain't in it, Now, I can't catch up on my mortgage. I can't write this.
I'm hurting,
off.
son.
I can't catch back old rent. I can't pay back old credit cards. I can't, you name it. I can't pay back on the vehicle. Now they come to repo. Repo man been warming up. It's gonna be a great Christmas for him. I swear to goodness.
I was about to say
It's gonna be a great Christmas for him. I'm about to learn how to drive the tow truck.
Yeah,
They're like,
just
yo,
come
which
get
gear
me.
is this?
grab them. I think they'll keep everybody afloat until December, and then after December, it's over.
So then now we got a big headache come January, February.
I think that's what they're banking on. A lot of companies, how they make their profit or how they make their year is in Christmas season.
True.
So you would have to extend stuff at least to there to keep that. Again, it's all about getting the money, taking the money, and throwing it back into the economy. And with Christmas coming up, you got to do something.
Right, and that's what they thought you fools would do. They want you guys to keep paying and chipping to the economy to keep it rolling around. But inflation is hitting us, and it's hitting us in worse ways. Interest is still low, so all that money you had saved in your savings account ain't getting nothing. You still getting less than 1% places. You ain't even getting a trickle. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all became a lot of y'all became crypto millionaires. Y'all brought out and cashed out. God bless you. You got to pay taxes on that shit, and that income tax is almost 50%.
Ooh.
Yes, it's like 48 something.
Woo.
So yeah, on crypto. So I mean, however you cash out or whatever you buy to turn it into, be mindful. I mean, some of y'all got ahead where it don't matter. I don't mind splitting half. I got $1 million. All right, let me go ahead and get this house. Something I can write off.
Yeah, especially if you're in a bind or whatever.
Yeah, you still up. Don't worry about it. And then you can work out a deal with the IRS. I'm gonna pay you back blankety blank at blankety blank.
You're gonna take this $2 a week.
Exactly.
I ain't got it, nigga. I have a job in 2 years.
Exactly. But be mindful when you see this stuff, guys. Be very, 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 very mindful. But like I said, I was telling BR time ago. I was like, I think the housing market will flip. I think it will flip next year. I don't see too much happening for Christmas, but I do believe it will flip for next year, and we will definitely see, houses prices drop. People get kicked out, more people trying to sell, et cetera, people trying to do things because people are definitely trying to sell their assets, whatever they can, that they can claim. So there'll be a chance for people to take advantage and people are doing okay for things like that. Like I said, if you can get ahead, go ahead, try, as long as it's not going to kill you. As long as it's going to kill your pockets, you're not struggling. I really don't know what the job market's going to hold because nobody is really trying to flinch on this income, on the payment, how much we want to pay per job. And we're just talking about jobs, not careers, kids. We're just talking, understand the difference between the two. It's a huge difference.
I think what we're getting hit with now is, like you said, like once that September unemployment stopped, then everyone's going to run back, especially in the wait staff field. Because, hey, if I was making $200-300 a week, working 20 hours, and I'm making that and then some from unemployment, and I can sit home, why would I go out? But when you cut that extra 3, now you got to go back out. Again, like I said, it's around football season. So all the bars are going to, we got Monday night, you got Thursday night, you got Sunday. So you got 3 days now for football for people to go out, and people are going to go out. I mean, you got some people who stay home, but some people still going to go out. They love that bar atmosphere.
People are going out now. It's the thing, but it's like what I told you. I can't go get lunch.
Yeah.
I'm bitching about lunch. Most of y'all still in the office or home or whatever the hell it is. What happened to Friday night drinks, Saturday night, you name it, up and down the city. Now I'm wary about when I go shit like that. I'm looking at current reviews, up with slow wait staff. Do I really want to venture out to go there? Do I want to chance it, play roulette? Because I hate to go somewhere nice and then be like, yo, I'm still waiting for my chicken.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Or I see I see people backed up. But then my other time with me is some of these places still got low curfews. I'm like, all right, I may want to leave at 10 o'clock. I'm going to leave my house at 10 o'clock and not not the last call when I walk in. Last call, last call. Wait, niggas.
Nigga, what could you whip up real quick?
Exactly. And make it 2. Nigga, that's it. That's it. Like,
give me a French fry salad. Fuck it. Yeah.
Like, yo. It's so much that's built upon that. I hope they do something to adjust it. I don't know. I hate to see everything happen to a head because then they're gonna have the best people to choose from that they want, but then they really gonna go low on price. You know what I'm saying? They ain't starting you out nothing crazy. They're gonna be like, look, nigga, we got $2.72. Which one of y'all motherfuckers want it? Go ahead and kill yourselves.
I mean, that's what I was trying to tell people from this standpoint. Get them while they down.
Yeah.
I understand you want to lap up, but you got to time it perfectly. You know, because, you know, those guys who got in, got those bonuses, got at that rate, you're not going to get that same rate when you come in.
No.
Then you're going to be looking at the motherfuckers mad as hell.
No.
They getting more money than you. You're going to be mad as hell. You can't afford to lose a job because you're not getting that from unemployment.
Yep. It's going to be funky. Who's paying into this unemployment? The states are going to throw stuff back at us. I fear taxes are going up. Local taxes, I'm talking about. I know federal. Homie didn't go in there and say he was lowering taxes. And no. He's got to raise them.
I just went food shopping and I spent the extra $2 for my ground meat than I did last week.
Let's do it inflation.
Wow.
Let's do the inflation.
Wow.
Look, man, I'm telling you, it's not going to be fun. Christmas is coming. Food going back up. November. Thanksgiving is in November. Food still going back up. So how much is going to be a holiday?
Thanksgiving is looking like it's going to be a Chinese restaurant.
I'm gonna keep it funny. I was sitting there talking to a coworker, and she was like, she made the statement that I had made over 5 years ago. They were like, "Oh, it's cheaper if you cook your food and bring it in," and I'm sitting there like, not necessarily. I say if you eat out right now, you cheap.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
I said it's cheap. Yeah, I'm not sold by prime cuts or nothing. I said you eat out now, you probably can eat out twice a day and still bust out maybe cheaper, just the same as what you're gonna spend on your bill.
Also, that a lot of the menus are dumbed down. Like a lot of places, they're not running that full menu.
Yep. They took so much stuff off the menu. It's just like, we got chicken breast cut up different ways. We got mozzarella sticks.
Nigga, you want this chicken breast on the grill or on the fry?
Yeah.
Those are your choices, nigga.
That is it.
Hit that shit with some sauce in the pan. 3 choices, nigga.
You want the red sauce or the green, nigga? That's it. I can saute it however you want.
Yeah, all that mother salad shit. Nah, it ain't happening today.
It's so many places that have done that, and you see it now. So, like I said, it's starting to take away from wanting to go out. I haven't ventured any place fancy or fun. I refuse. I refuse to go somewhere where I know it's going to be expensive and get my heart set on something, and they be like, we don't have that. We don't have that. And that's what's happening. You ran out of chicken for some places. Nigga, no. Go local. I don't give a fuck. Go West Jersey. They got farms, nigga. Let me get a couple of your birds. Slice them and dice them. I don't care. I can't.
But you also have like certain restaurants that are going through other restaurants, like
that too.
It's Just Wings. You can get It's Just Wings at Chili's. You could get it at the Italian spot at River Square Mall.
Yeah.
They're paying other people to cook their food.
Yeah.
And it works for them because they don't have no overhead.
Yeah. That's the thing. So, okay, that's great if I just want to do an ordering out food, but that's what I'm saying. Like, look, we in the middle of summer. We ain't get nothing popping. We ain't get nothing going on. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know where we're going to go with this. I'm fearful to see how everything is going to turn out. I'm happy to be in a position that when y'all motherfucking, when the world is struggling, we doing great. And it's sad to say, like I said, come on down, nigga. We'll take you sick, you're tired, you're hungry, and you're poor. Nigga, we'll take you. That's our motto. Come on through. Come on through. You know, I really don't know. And then, but you know what? Ignorance is bliss. Because when you're not really paying attention to this shit.
Well, I mean, I always like, you know, the whole magician thing. where because you're paying attention to the hand over here, you don't see what's going on the other side. And again, like with everyone who has kids who's getting the child care, you're getting next year's payment now. So when next year comes, what are you going to do then? But everyone's in a bad bind. Well, not everyone. Like a lot of them are in a bad bind. So they're going to take that money.
We were sending out payments to people, different payments, and we were telling them, look, this is extra. It's not going to be counted. It's not going to be held against you for getting it in. Save this money. Save this money. You know what I'm saying? We can't tell you what to do with it, but save it. Rainy day. Shit's going to happen. You understand? You have to be mindful of that shit, bro. It's scary.
Well, I mean, that's the whole thing. Unfortunately, you have a lot of people who have the live now mentality, which is understandable, but you still have to be focused on the future. As far as, make sure rent is paid, how you do the proper job, this and that. And that's why I was saying earlier, get out there, get a job now, because in September, when that extra benefits stop, everything's going to be filled up.
Yeah. Get your ass in a position where you can get ahead.
Anybody in the waitstaff industry know football, they got 2 teams that showed their camp already. Because the first preseason game is the 8th, August 5th, which is the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah.
So most, tomorrow. Yeah.
July?
Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday, a lot of, they got 2 teams that are in camp already, and then the rest of the league this week coming up will all be in the preseason, and then the first preseason game, which I'm going to, is September 14th.
Okay.
So it's like really there already. So a lot of these, football season, you got 3 weeks now as far as preseason, then the season starts, and there's an extra week on top of it. Yeah. So it's a good opportunity for you to pad your pockets.
Look, I'm telling you all the time, man. Pad your pockets, get yourself in a position, wherever it may be, where you can get focused, get to another job, learn a skill, whatever the hell it is. Something that's going to transition across. I don't know what's going on, so we jump to the other half with the COVID. Every doctor got conflicting info.
Oh, I got the statistics right here.
Go ahead.
All right, so I just want to, real quick, probably 5-10 more minutes, we're going to get out of here. What I wanted to concentrate on now is the new strain. So.
The Delta variant.
The Delta variant. Okay. So.
Mind you, before you continue, there are multiple strains, folks.
Thank you.
Literally, there are multiple strains. Delta is the one they are worried about. This was the one that came from India.
I believe. Let niggas fly in and out. Give a fuck.
They never closed the ports, but every other country, Italy, nah, nigga, not today.
Don't play that shit.
Not today. We'll try again in 2 months.
Not here.
Not today.
Not this border.
Yeah. That was the one they refused to use the names of the country where they're spiking from now. I just want to put this out there. I don't know if you were. So, and I'm not bashing Indians or anybody or China, because every place is getting their own. It's just the mutations of it. So pay attention. Now they're going by the Greek alphabet: Delta, Lambda, this, and don't get it twisted. There are other ones badder than Delta. They just didn't get a chance to fly yet to get out of that region. So like, this shit, J&J working on this one. Oh, it sure ain't. But go ahead. I just had to play that out.
No, I feel you, because I don't know if people and this is just my opinion, the new strains are coming from you vaccinated people.
Yeah.
I just want you to understand that. The new strain is coming from you vaccinated people. All right, so I just want to go over some facts, whatever, and then I'm gonna go over every state. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
All right, so because we're in the Bergen County area, a tri-state area. So in the Bergen County, New Jersey area, of the new strain, we have almost 200,000 new cases.
New cases.
Okay, now this is a new strain, so I got these statistics yesterday. So this is up to date. All right.
Okay.
So technically, you have 900 and 3,000 total cases of the new strain.
Okay.
We have a total in Bergen County now. We have a total of 2,899 deaths.
That's from period or new strain?
New strain.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
I want people to understand that. All right? From the new strain of COVID. Total of the entire state of New Jersey, we have damn near 2 million new strand cases of the COVID and damn near 27,000 deaths. Again, these are numbers that, because they want you out there, they want you putting money back into the economy, they're not going to put these numbers up. Now, I don't know if you a lot of guys remember, about 4-5 months ago, 6-7 months ago, every single hour there was an updated account number on COVID cases. I haven't heard a COVID case in months.
That's true. They were doing daily reports on them shits.
Daily reports.
Daily reports.
Daily reports on who this, that, all these other situations.
And that shit ended with the vaccine. I'm be honest. The
What's
more the vaccine here came, they were like, all right, cut the cameras off. Don't even worry about it. Yeah.
So, just in Bergen County again, between July 9th and July 22nd, we have 576 cases and 7 deaths. From July 9th to July 22nd. That's not even 3 weeks, people. It ain't even 2 weeks. We have 576 new cases and 7 deaths within that short period. So, again, they want you out there. It's summertime. Get out, spend money, be active, and it ain't going nowhere. I'm sorry. These numbers aren't going anywhere at all. So I want to go through the whole COVID thing. Mm-hmm. And I want to get into the vaccinated situation. So only 49% of the world are vaccinated. I'm sorry, United States are vaccinated. I want to say that again. Less than 50% of the United States is vaccinated. Why am I saying this? Because these 3 major corporations that came up with their own versions of the vaccine put hundreds of millions of dollars to rush and push this up, including the FDA, to where they aren't coming to a point to where they want to force you, but they can't because they don't want to guarantee you won't have any kind of afflictions down the line or something you won't pass on to your child. They don't want to be responsible for it.
Right.
So, again, you have the 3 major companies that put hundreds of millions of dollars each, a piece, into a vaccine, and they're not making their money back. That's all this is a business. I need people to understand that at all times. It's always about someone fattening their pocket. Period. All right? Not even half, less than half have been vaccinated. So that's more than half that has not got vaccinated, has refused to get vaccinated, has quit jobs because they were forced to. If you staying here, you have to be vaccinated. Because no one wants to guarantee if something happens to you or you get an affliction, we will be held responsible.
They are illegally excusing them. They're using that. We did it on good faith. I forget exactly what it's called in the clause and of the legality of it, but it's pretty much, it was good faith. It's like if you go to give somebody the Heimlich or mouth to mouth and they still die, you won't be accused. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you was killing them. And they're like, no, nigga, I tried to save them. I tried to revive them. Things like that. So it's going to be super hard. I'm not saying people ain't going to try.
Oh, I mean,
I'm not saying people ain't going to try.
NFL has tried it.
Yeah.
Because now what they do is they want to find the players who get put in COVID protocol. They want to find them $15,000.
Yeah.
Now, not all the NFL players are multimillionaires. Sorry, it's not happening. So even to me, I would consider one of the number one companies, Amazon, they're not forcing people. But what they're doing is if you are vaccinated, they're giving you a couple extra dollars because you are vaccinated.
That's the kicker. So now you have, like in New York City. And I always say watch New York City. Because what they do, it trickles down to us in New Jersey. So watch them. They're now they want the mayor and the new mayor to come after de Blasio and the governor to now New York to make it mandatory for the private companies. So you own your own company, you set your own rules. If you saying, hey, nobody got to get vaxxed in my spot, keep working. You know what I'm saying? They want to make it mandatory so you can go back to work. Now, what's the reward? Do I get a year or two free of taxes? You see what I'm saying? I ain't got to pay the rent. Oh, what we looking at, de Blasio and future mayor or governor? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to pay no state taxes? Should sound good to me.
You got to give me something.
Right. But it's the force. They will find ways to force you to do this.
I think this one is because what people are saying is, okay, no problem, but they have to be liable for it. And that's that whole in between there. You want me to take it because you put all this money into it, and I understand that, but then you don't want to be liable for it.
Right.
You can't have your cake and eat it too. So, and this is not just something that is just hitting the less fortunate. This shit hit everybody.
Yes.
And that's the problem there. So imagine one of these multi-billionaires, COVID, catches a case with those lawyers and goes sues Pfizer or Johnson & Johnson or whatever.
Yeah.
McDermott. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. All right, so depending on, I'm just going to go over your state. I'm going to try to run through as quick as possible. Again, I'm going to say how many doses your state was given, how many has been fully vaccinated, and as far as the population considered. All right, so we start with New Jersey. New Jersey was given 11 million doses, 5.12 million have been vaccinated. That's about 57%. So New Jersey is over 50%.
Okay.
All right, California, they were given 44.6 million doses. Mm-hmm. Only 20.6 million have taken it. That's at 52%. Texas was given 26.9 million doses. 12.5 million have been vaccinated. That's a 43%. Texas people were like, fuck that shit. Just saying, if you're in this state, watch yourself. All right, New York City. Jeff said that's the state you want to follow. New York City was given 22.7 million doses. 11 million have been vaccinated. That's a 56.5%. Florida. Yeah, but I thought it would be a lot lower than this. All right, Florida was given 22.1 million
they said that's
doses.
New York City, right? Not
yeah,
New York State.
New York State. Sorry, it's New York State.
Oh, the whole state. Okay.
It doesn't say city. It says just New York. So I'm saying it's the whole state.
Right.
Florida, 22.1 million. 10.14 million have been vaccinated. That's only 48.2%. Pennsylvania. I did not know how big fucking Pennsylvania was.
It's big, man. It holds a big
section. That shit
section.
is fucking huge.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, Commonwealth state, 14.4 million doses. 6.63 million have been vaccinated. That gives us 51.8%. Illinois, Chicago, people. I'm with the gunshots. I don't know if you want to get gunshot, you want to get COVID. 13.9 million doses were given. 6.9 million were taken. That's a 48.1%. Ohio, there ain't nobody out in Ohio. They got 11 million doses. Only 5.39 million have been vaccinated. That's a 46%. Michigan was given about 10 million doses. Half of that at 4.85. That's a 48%. North Carolina was given 9.6 million doses. 4.55 have been vaccinated. That's a 43%. So again, if we're going all these numbers, right now we have Texas and North Carolina has been the lowest in the 43 percentiles.
Okay.
All right, Virginia was given another Commonwealth state, was given 9.57 million. Only 4.61 million have been vaccinated. It's a 54% percentile. Massachusetts, I'm moving to Massachusetts right now, yo. They were given 9.3 million doses. 4.38 million have been vaccinated. That gives them a total of 63.5 percentile. So right now, that's the number one that we went over so far as ratio to people in that state. Washington State, all right, 8.92 million. Vaccinated is 4.38 million. That's a 57%. Georgia, y'all better run the fuck out of Georgia. I'm telling you that right now. Georgia has given 8.75 million doses. Only 4.04 million have been vaccinated. That's the lowest right now at 38%. That shit is crazy.
I can believe it.
That means ain't nobody in Georgia getting vaccinated.
You ain't got to worry about Georgia. Nope.
It ain't happening. So
the way that mayor of Atlanta was like, y'all, I'm out of here, forget it. And she was pleading with people to get shots and not do this. It's Georgia, man. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. It's like Florida. It's right there. I don't even know.
All right, Maryland was given 7.39 million doses. 3.53 million have been vaccinated. It gives us a 58 percentile. Arizona, 7.01 million doses. 3.26 million have been vaccinated. That gives them a total of 44%. Well, Arizona's down there too, huh?
I can believe that.
Yeah. Colorado, 6.41. Vaccinated 3.11 million, 53%. Wisconsin, 6.1 million. 2.99 million have been vaccinated. That's 51%. Minnesota, 6 million. Only 3 million has been taken it, a little over 3 million, so that gives them a 53% rate. Indiana, 6.01 million, only vaccinated 2.95, gives you a total of 43 percentile. Tennessee, stay the fuck out of Tennessee too, people. Tennessee was given 5.67 million doses. Only 2.65 million have been vaccinated. That's a 38%. Yeah, that. Stay out of fucking Tennessee, people.
That sound about right.
Stay out of fucking Tennessee.
That shit sound about right.
Missouri, 5.36 million. Only 2.5 have been vaccinated. That's 40%. Now, all these are in the same region, so that's pretty much telling you that Midwest ain't playing it at all. Oregon was given 4.7 million. Only 2.34 took it. That's 55%. You're going to see a situation here because I'm about to say this next one. Connecticut was given 4.55 million, only 2.4 million. That's a 62%. Again, you seeing all the states towards the northern east are heavy. Low south, Midwest, real low. Just in case you're trying to move, just help y'all out. South Carolina, remember we talked about North Carolina. 4.3 million doses, 2.07 have been vaccinated. It's 40 percentile. Tell y'all. Time to move. Kentucky, 4.31 million, only 2.02 million. That's 45%. Puerto Rico, we always forget about Puerto Rico.
Oh, yeah.
Puerto Rico was given 3.94 million doses. 1.89 has been taken. That gives them a total of 59%. Louisiana, oh shit, my people. Oh gosh. My people. Was given 3.55 million. Only 1.7 million has taken it. That gives them a 36%. Nigga, y'all
niggas
just
ain't even get to the fucking 40.
Yeah, nigga, like y'all just took the ball and ran with it. I thought y'all were gonna be higher than that, man.
Nah, nigga.
Damn, my peoples, man.
Nah, nigga.
Oh, all right, let's keep it going. Alabama was given 3.5 million doses. Only 1.67 million has been vaccinated. That's a 34%.
Yeah, that sound right.
Same region.
Yes.
Same region.
I'm surprised Florida that high.
Same region.
Ooh.
Woo. Oklahoma was given 3.4 million doses, 1.58. That's a 39%. Iowa, was giving 3.22 million, 1.56 million. That's a 49%. Utah was given 2.96 million, only 1.42 million. That's a 44%. Same region, people. Nevada, I ain't going there. Fuck that. I was given 2.9 mil, only 1.3. Oh, I'm gonna say okay. It was only given only 1.3 has taken. That's a 43%. Kansas was given 2.67 million, only 1.3 million. That's a 44%. New Mexico, see, Mexicans ain't playing that shit, boy. It was given 2.54 million. 1.9 was given. That's a 56%. That's pretty high. I thought they would be a lot lower than that.
Okay.
I'm really shocked at that one. Arkansas was given 2.5 million doses. 1.08 took it. That's 35%. Shit, man. All right, Mississippi. Remember, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. Georgia. Just keeping it in the whole line. Mississippi was given 2.17 mil, only 1.02. That's a 34%. So you getting the low 30s, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama,
right there, that little area.
And then you had the North Carolinas there. Just giving you a little something there. All right, Nebraska was given 1.9 mil, only 951,000. Not a million.
They didn't even hit a mill.
They didn't even hit the mill. That's they don't have that many people,
That's
a 49% there. Again, listen, people. Maine, which is northern east, all right, was given 1.76. Total vaccinated was 849,000. Didn't reach a million, but that gives them a 63% of the population that has been vaccinated. Hawaii was given 1.76 also. Vaccinated with 753,000 people. That gives them a 53 percentile. All right, New Hampshire, again. All right, 1.67. Total vaccinated was 788,000. That gives them a 57 percentile. Let's go back to the problem area. West Virginia was given 1.48 million. Only 700,000. That's a 38 percentile. Ohio was given 1.39. Only 663,000. That gives them a 37. I think that's the lowest so far.
Yeah.
37 in Ohio. Got to run. We got here Rhode Island was given 1.32 mil. 645,000 have been vaccinated. It gives them a 60 percentile of vaccinated people. Delaware was given 1.08, 500,008 took it. That gives them a 52. Montana was only given 994,000, only 471,000. That gives them a 44%. Washington, D.C., with all the politicians or whatever, were given 994,000 doses. Only 383,000 took the vaccine. That gives them a percentage of 55%. Got a couple more, then we're going to get out of here.
Okay.
Vermont, y'all not, again, people, was given 888,000 doses, 419,000.
Oh, wow.
That gives them a 67. I think that's the highest so far. 67,000% of the population are vaccinated. South Dakota was given 843,000. 412,000 are vaccinated. That gives them 46%. Alaska was given 704,000. 333 took it. That gives them 45. North Dakota was given 657,000 doses. 304,000 were vaccinated. Gives them a percentage of 39. Wyoming was given 443,000. Only 210,000 took it. That gives them, they took the cake, 36%. And what's this, Guma or Gama?
Guam.
Guam. All right, so Guam was given 200,000 doses. 97,000 were vaccinated. That gives them 57. All right, so the U.S. Virgin Islands, and that's where Kara's headed. We're going to have to make sure you get tested before you get back in this building. All right, they were given about 83,000 doses. Only about 37,000 are vaccinated. That gives them 34% of their population is vaccinated. Yeah. Now, I also want to say that because imagine all the people that's coming in and out of there.
Yeah, people go there on a daily basis, dude, because it's right there by close to Florida. You can just
all the cruises now and all this other stuff. And we said earlier how the vaccinated people are the ones that are really spreading this new variant.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Northern Malaya Islands was given. Oh, got one more. Sorry. About 60,000. 29,000 took it. That's 50%. And America, Samoa, couldn't pronounce that, was given 51,000, 23,000 took it. That gives them 41%. So I went through all that just so you have aware of where you're living and exactly, I got all these statistics yesterday, and exactly where your state is looking as far as who is vaccinated, who's not vaccinated. It's the summertime. Whether you want to go out, you don't want to go out, that's on you.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to Louisiana. That shit ain't happening now.
Nigga, you better drive with a mask on your car. Nigga, fuck that. Like you.
That shit's scary.
Like, what up, y'all? I gotta see y'all later.
That all of them right back to back from fucking Georgia all the way to Louisiana.
Area, yeah. The whole area.
And the 34th. I mean, the 30th percentile.
We ain't got no virus down here. Fuck. I was like, all right, you right. See you later. I'll see ya.
Yeah, all right.
Matter of fact, let me know when you die, because your property looking real nice. Matter of fact, that's it.
So that's also to let you know, again, who is vaccinated, who's not vaccinated. Also let you know that a lot of the new strains, or if not all of them, are coming from vaccinated people who are re-catching it, or because, again, being vaccinated doesn't prevent you from catching COVID. It just prevents you from dying from it. So you might have a little sneeze, a little cold. You may think it's just the flu or normal something, and you might have caught it again.
Understand exactly what it is. You could be having it. You could be asymptomatic and just chilling. I gotta tickle my throat. All right, let me go to work.
Nothing.
All it is, it never said you weren't going to get it again.
You wouldn't die from it.
Yes. You ain't going to be hospitalized. You're not going to be this. And your chances of it. Now, if you get the super COVID, that's just sitting there being made in one of them 32% places, you know what I'm saying? And that should happen on you. Like, what?
COVID like
Pfizer, what?
COVID like, come down here, nigga. We having a party, boy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You know what I'm saying? And it could mutate to something, and the shots don't work. Very, 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 very possible. And then now we talking about, forget the Delta, we talking about, the Lambda, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's you got to understand, man. Should we go into a shutdown, my honest opinion? Yes.
Oh, yeah. We should have came out of it.
Yeah. Are we going to do it?
No, it's not going to happen. If it does happen, it's going to happen in February.
Maybe.
It's going to happen in February. If it happens, it's going to happen at the end of January, around February. If it is going to happen, it's going to happen again there. Again, they want you out. They want you spending money. Again, it's going to happen after a football season. I'm telling you right now. Unless this shit spikes, because I legitimately gave you the numbers, this shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, not until legit some player dies on the field. God forbid.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to go from it. But that's what it's going to take. And probably a white quarterback. Just to be honest, I'm going to keep it there. Y'all think what y'all want to do. If it's a black dude, they got big hearts, so maybe it was just pumping harder. I don't know. That's it. Tom Brady catch that. Oh, they're like, close the field. Shut down the stadium. Burn it all. You know I'm right.
That's why I say around February,
right.
after Super Bowl.
You know I'm right.
Shut down city.
You know I'm in.
NBA already showed you that they can survive with those. With those lockout courts.
Yep.
Nobody caught COVID in there. And one person.
And they took it away because they said the shit was too expensive. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and play. And just, what's your chance in week by week? Look at them fools. Look at them.
So again, they're gonna get you out there. They're gonna get you spending that money. But
Yeah,
again, I
man.
just want you guys to be careful. If it is an area you're uncomfortable with, wear your mask. I'm not saying it's gonna prevent you, but it will help you. If you're going to an area you're not familiar with, new places, new situations, carry. I got like 12 of them shits in my car. You know, I got like another 10 in the fucking trunk. So I'm ready.
Be mindful when you go somewhere. I always wear a mask just cause. Yeah, I don't know if places are gonna have it or want. It may be 2 million motherfuckers in there just, you know, like, you know what? I'm good right here. And I may have to leave, whatever it is. Just be mindful, man. There are other illnesses still out there. Don't get it twisted. The flu is alive and well.
Shit ain't going nowhere.
That shit probably supersizing itself up to come out.
I mean, they ain't the biggest boy on the yard no more, so you know they mad.
Yeah, you never know. It might be tripling up. I don't know. Double threat. Who knows, man? Be mindful, folks. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. As always, we always give you the best information. Peace.